Have you ever wondered when you take your vehicle to go get an inspection, what they actually look at and what things they actually check when you get a inspection, pre-purchase inspection, something like that? Well, here you're about to find out. First thing we do is we do a road test to check the stability and the driving and the handling. We also check your brakes. We also check the throttle response. We check your tires. We check the tread depth. We check your shocks. We check your brakes. We check the front end, lifting it up, checking out the struts, stabilizer links, sway bars, tie rods, ball joints, CV axle, everything under there. We check the wiper blades, make sure that they're still good. We check your oil. We check your belts, check your fluids, coolant, power steering, washer fluid, rad cap, transmission fluid. We test the battery, making sure that this battery is still good for service with a simple test. State of charge 100%, cold cranking amps $4.99, poor condition, still doable. We check the air filter. We clean the throttle body in most cases. We check the undercarriage of the engine, looking for leaks, checking the back for exhaust leaks, checking everywhere on the vehicle for any other issues. And don't forget, we also check the exhaust, checking for it to be structurally sound and secure and not hanging down. We also check out suspension in the back end, making sure that your strut and your coil, and if you have any sway bar links or stabilizer links in the back, are still structurally sound for the road. Making sure that all this is roadworthy and road ready for you to hit the road. We also check out those light bulbs, make sure that everything is working properly as it should be. And if you ever have a check engine light like the yellow one there or the red battery logo, those should also be checked out by your closest nearest mechanic as soon as possible. If the check engine light is ever flashing, it's highly recommended to not drive the vehicle anymore. Pull over to the side of the road and call a tow truck. The red battery light on the dash, some people indicate that they think that it's the battery that's failing, when actually that's incorrect. A red battery light on the dash shows that the vehicle has lost its charging capabilities, and it's an indication to the driver, hey, you're no longer having your battery charged. Get to a shop that can fix that for you, or at least diagnose the issue. Also, don't forget, we check the turn signals and flasher and safety mechanisms on all the vehicles. We also check the air conditioning of the vehicle and the heating system to make sure that they're operating properly. This will require the vehicle to be on, warmed up, and running. Air conditioning will be turned on, and you will need that engine running so that the blower motor is working for you, as well as the compressor on the AC is also working to provide you with the coldest air possible. And sometimes you have a pesky engine light on your dash and you need to have it taken to a shop to have it fixed. So we scan the vehicle to find out what's wrong with it and see which sensor is acting up so we can determine what the fault is and how to fix it. For this one, for example, it has a check engine light on the dash, and then it doesn't want to do that last 8%. There we go, and then we see what it is. P0420, catalytic deterioration. And don't forget, we also go through a series of checklists to make sure everything is inspected and nothing is missed on your vehicle. Goes like this. Is pretty much the standard inspection that you should be getting at an automotive shop. Anyways, that's what us mechanics check when we have your vehicle in for any kind of general inspection. Thanks for watching, and hopefully you found this video helpful and useful so you know exactly what your mechanic at your local shop should be looking at and going through. Now you know. Please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and feel free to use this for your own checklist. Take care. See you on the next one.